if you're just like getting into fitness, I think these are really, really good tools and ideas for you to essentially like get back into a routine. I am a big proponent of like not making things super complicated, and so if I feel like I'm restarting all over, just trying to get my strength back, my mobility back, my stamina back. I haven't ran in a long time, and so I also just want to get my cardio health back. Just like, I just want to be me again, you know, I just want to be me. A few things that I'm doing. First is body weight training only. So we're not adding weight, we're not adding heavy lifting right now. I'm just like focused on the essential movements, so legs, glutes, core, big core, because my stomach is still not back yet, but that's okay. I also really want to prioritize my back as well. I feel like now that I'm a baby, I tend to like slouch and just hover over, and I could feel like tension in my back. So just doing some movements for my back, doing some again, body weight stuff, which is really hard sometimes too, so including that into my routine, as well as walking and slowly working my way up to like a slight jog is the second thing that I'm doing. Not really essentially like going for time, just going for like consistency right now, you know what I mean? And as well as just like overall flexibility and stretching and mobility, including that as well. The third thing that I am trying to do is just not give myself give myself grace, because I used to work out every single day, and it's okay if I don't, you know. Sometimes I like to split things up between like my body weight stuff and like running or walking, and so finding that good balance between you know, like kind of giving myself that like relaxation of like not doing it all and it being okay, because you know, our bodies have changed after pregnancy, and therefore it's going to take a while for us to get back into like full swing of things. And so just giving myself a little grace on that end. And in terms of my nutrition, that's another thing that I'm also giving myself grace for, because I used to, well, I'm never restricted anything. Even during pregnancy, I kind of was like, in one of my videos, I talked about like how I just wasn't like doing the eat for two mentality, and I just kind of ate. And I know too that like certain foods add calories, and so knowing that, you know, if I had a bowl of cereal, that's probably the extra 300 or 400 calories that I guess I'm allowed to have or overconsume. But I was definitely a lot more cautious in that during pregnancy, and now that I am not pregnant, I feel like I don't have the crazy thing is like I don't have lots of weight to like get rid of. I just want to feel stronger. I want to like increase my pelvic floor as well as like my abs. So like smaller goals, but they're not like I need to lose 15 pounds or 30 pounds or 40 pounds. And I think, you know, being able to kind of like not overconsume during pregnancy helps so much, and I feel really good about myself, and my baby is nice and healthy, so that's also a plus. Honestly, that's about it. I feel like if you are also struggling kind of like with what to do, like start with like those easy things that I said at the beginning. If you're trying to get back into like your fitness regimen, it's just like take it easy. Start with body weight training, then increase it with a little bit of resistance bands, and eventually, like once you feel like, you know, nothing hurts and everything feels back to its original, like you'll know whether or not like something feels good or not. And so like once you feel like you're like, okay, like I'm getting stronger, I remember these movements, then you can obviously like progressing and like go to the gym or add weight or whatever. So all those things to say is that postpartum is really challenging, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm like almost to my 4th, 5th week. So it's not something that I like dove into right away. I definitely took my time the first 2 weeks, like I did nothing, and am now easing back into it. So ease back into it. You got this. You know your body the best, and you know when it is time to like increase and, you know, get back to the level of fitness you want. So aside from that, I hope you have a good day.